In Bihar, a single party never wins. It's always a coalition of 4 to 5 parties. Let me tell you what, no party has crossed a 25% vote share in Bihar assembly elections in the last 2 decades. In this scenario, where the leading party's vote share is in 20s and alliances are very crucial. In Bihar, every elections bring new promises and old memories. From poverty to migration, from Nitish Kumar's long political journey to the rise of young leaders. The 2025 Bihar Assembly elections are shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable battles in the years. In this video, we'll understand what the people of Bihar truly want, what problems they are facing, and why Nitish Kumar is often called as Paltu Ram, the man who keeps changing sides. As per the public and experts' opinion, let us try to analyze who has an edge in the upcoming elections. Does the NDA have an advantage in the final phase? Or did the opposition peak too early with their voter adhikari yatra over SIR special intensive revision issue? Let's break it down. For decades, two big camps have dominated Bihar, the NDA led by BJP and JDU, and Mahagathbandhan, a grand alliance of RJD, Congress, and left parties. Firstly, let's check out what are the key strengths two parties are having. The NDA has a formidable cash alliance this time. The BJP, JDU, LJP, HAM, and RLM cover almost every caste group in Bihar, while the Congress party, Muslim, and Yadav community remains as Mahagathbandhan strength. Nitish Kumar, who is 74-year-old and facing questions about his mental abilities from the opposition, still enjoys a lot of goodwill and is considered wise. And the game changer for the NDA is rupees 10,000 scheme given to 75 lakh women under the CM Mahila Rozgar Yojana. NDA coalition seat sharing has done, and BJP JDU both parties came to a mutual agreement rather than pressure politics of contesting 101 seats each. This is the first time in a coalition two parties are going to contest equal number of seats. Chirag Paswan's LJP party is contesting 29 seats, marking their complete return to the NDA. And as of now, there's no clarity of seat sharing from Mahagathbandhan. Now let's go back to 2020 elections and check what has happened. The Tejasvi Yadav party RJD emerged as the single largest party in 2020 Bihar elections. The Bharatiya Janata Party received the second highest votes. In 2020 elections, BJP secured 74 seats out of 110 seats it contested, and RJD won 77 seats out of 144 seats it contested. Meanwhile, JDU was only able to win 43 out of 115 contested. In Bihar 2020 elections, the NDA secured a majority in the assembly, winning 125 seats, with Nitish Kumar again taking oath as a chief minister. BJP, JDU, HAM parties formed NDA in 2020 polls. Meanwhile, the Congress, the RJD, and the left parties formed the opposition India bloc in the 2020 Bihar polls. In 2013, when Narendra Modi's name was announced as BJP's PM candidate, Nitish broke ties with BJP, claiming ideological differences. He then joined with his whole rival Lalu Prasad Yadav for the 2015 elections and won. Yet in 2017 he flipped again, this time returning to the NDA, saying corruption in RJD was unacceptable. Nitish Kumar formed the Bihar government in 2020 after forging an alliance with the NDA. The key parties that formed the NDA back then were the BJP, JDU, and HAM. And then again in 2020 he dumped BJP and rejoined the Mahagathbandhan. However, Nitish Kumar's romance with the Mahagathbandhan lasted just for 2 years. In January 2024, Nitish Kumar switched the sides again, coming back to the NDA just ahead of Lok Sabha elections. This constant switching earned him the name of Paltu Ram, the man who changes sides for survival. To understand Bihar politics, we must first understand Bihar's pain. Even today, the state's biggest challenges are unemployment, education, healthcare, infrastructure and floods, corruption, and caste politics. What NDA promises and what are the strengths and weaknesses of NDA? The NDA, mainly led by the BJP and Nitish Kumar's JDU, is campaigning on the promise of development and stability. What are the positives? The BJP has strong organization and resources. Second, the Modi government schemes like free ration, housing, and roads have reached many rural households. Nitish Kumar's image of an experienced administrator still appeals to older voters. And what are the negatives? After nearly 20 years of Nitish rule, fatigue has set in. Many youth feel there's no new vision. Second, the JDU has weakened, and BJP's dominance sometimes overshadows Nitish. Rising unemployment and migration remain unresolved, giving the opposition a strong talking point. The NDS challenge is simple: convince people that stability is better than change. What the Mahagathbandhan is actually promising and what are its positives and negatives. On the other side stands the Mahagathbandhan led by RJD Tejasvi Yadav, Congress and left parties. The positives are Tejasvi Yadav has connected well with the youth. His simple slogan of 10 lakhs jobs in 2020 elections had gained huge traction. The RJD still has a strong base among Yadavs, Muslims, and sections of Dalits. Many believe giving a young leader a chance might bring fresh ideas. And the negatives: RJD's old image of Jungle Raj under Lalu Prasad Yadav still haunts it. And second, internal coordination among allies like RJD, Congress, left is often very weak. Lack of clear economic roadmap promises are popular, but funding them remains questionable. The Mahagathbandhan's challenge is to convince voters that it has changed, that it's not the same as before. As Bihar heads to elections in 2025, the equation is wide open. The NDA is banking on stability, central schemes, and Modi's popularity, while the Mahagathbandhan is counting on anti incumbency and youth frustration. Apart from the fake promises, what actually Bihar needs? Beyond alliances and slogans, Bihar people want something very simple, like jobs, education, and dignity. They are tired of politicians switching sides while their lives remain the same. 2025 might not decide just who rules Bihar next, but what direction the state will finally take, whether it continues the old cycle of politics or begins a new chapter of development and accountability. Because at the end of the day, elections come and go, but for the people of Bihar, the wait for real change continues.